I want to quickly compare and contrast Ally Clearlane to Tresl to Vroom, and we're talking about the best auto loans for bad credit. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another edition of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. How are you today? I hope you are doing fantastic. I'm doing marvelous, if you were to ask me. If you are doing as great as I am, go grab a cup of coffee or tea or vodka and let's roll. In today's conversation, I want to talk to you about Clearlane, Ally Clearlane, Tresl, and Vroom. Now, a bad credit auto loan is simply a regular auto loan with adjustments based on your credit, right? That means what? It means that this type of loan may come with a higher interest rate, but there are many companies willing to work with you. So to help you sort out through the competition and get the best rate, we actually looked at thousands of bad credit car loan applications from those with FICO scores of 619 or lower. And how do you get a car loan with bad credit? First, you need to look up your score. Very important. Yes, you know your credit score is in the poor range, but do you know your exact score right this minute? Very important, because credit scores can change within days or even hours. So it's helpful to know exactly where you stand before applying for an auto loan. So if your score seems suspiciously low, make sure that there are no errors on your credit report, which can be checked at annualcreditreport.com. Remember, you have the right to a free credit report once a year. And you also want to apply to multiple lenders directly, because bad credit car loans are expensive. So you want to shop around and don't take the first offer you see. No, any applications you fill out within a 2-week window will count as only one hard inquiry on your credit report. Okay, so I'm showing you on the screen right now, we have a table from based on research from Experian, where you can see the average car loan rates by credit score. So if you are in the 300 to 500 category, so you have bad credit, for a used car, you're looking at 20.24% interest rate on the car loan. And for a new car, you have 14.01%. Okay, so this is kind of important. Now, you can actually increase your chances of getting approved by finding a co-signer. You can also improve your credit, of course, but you can also find a co-signer. Consider buying a car for cash. You can buy it from a private seller, not a dealer. And you can use a personal loan, right? Some personal loans don't require strong credit and may be used to purchase a car, but rates could be as high or higher than a bad credit auto loan. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, please check out this short evaluation video. We tell you about our approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and reviewing car loans on this show. Check this out. All right, let's get into the nitty gritty here. Let me first review Ally Clearlane. And with this lender, you have the ability to pre-qualify for refinance loans. Okay, so if you want to refinance your car loan or buy the vehicle you're leasing and you have bad credit, an auto loan with bad credit through Ally Clearlane's online marketplace might be a good fit. Remember, this is an online marketplace. It is not a direct lender. It is an online marketplace, and we love the fact that they have a simple pre-qualification processes that lets you find out if you might qualify for a loan and compare offers from multiple lenders without affecting your credit scores. So, what are the pros and cons here? The pros: they give you the ability to pre-qualify. We love that. And they offer gap insurance and extend repair coverage in some states. They allow co-applicants, and that's for the pros and the cons. They only offer loans for refinancing and lease buyout for bad credit, and funding may take a couple of weeks. And they actually publishes limited information about eligibility requirements. We're not able to find a lot of information on that front. Okay, so this is important. And Ally Clearlane is part of Ally Financial. So they're not a lender, it's an online marketplace, as I said before, and they connect people with national, regional, and local auto finance providers. Okay, and they have limited loan types, so you can shop for auto refinance and lien buyout loans for bad credit through Ally Clearlane, though you'll only be able to apply for a refinance loan if you go through Credit Karma. So if you want a loan to buy a car from a dealership or private seller, you want to consider working with a bank or credit union. Well, you'll likely have more financing options, or you can go to Tresl or Vroom. I'll explain to you that later on. And the cool thing about Ally Clearlane is that the pre-qualification is available. So lenders typically require that you complete a formal loan application, which usually requires a hard credit inquiry before you can see your interest rate and monthly payment options. But with Ally Clearlane, they offer the ability to apply for pre-qual without a hard inquiry. So you only have a soft credit inquiry. So you see if you might qualify and receive potential loan offers without a negative impact to your credit scores. And they also offer gap insurance and repair coverage. That's a cool thing, right? So you may be able to buy a guaranteed asset protection insurance and extended repair coverage through Ally Clearlane, though it's not available in all states. And gap insurance can help cover the difference between what you owe on your auto loan and the current value of your car if it's stolen or totaled in an accident. And extended repair coverage may help cover the cost of repairs after the manufacturer's warranty expires. And let me just kind of take a closer look at Ally Clearlane Auto Loan so that you have a clear idea of what we're talking about here. And this is important because, again, if you want to finance a lease buyout or refinance your current auto loan and you have bad credit, here are a few more things to know about getting a loan through Ally Clearlane. So you have limited information. In other words, they offer, while Ally Clearlane offers limited info on its website about loan requirements, it actually we reached out to the company, and they have told us that lenders will consider your credit when evaluating your application. So lenders in the Ally Clearlane network also look at your income, expenses, debt, and your car's value when considering you for a loan. And they do accept co-applicants. This is pretty cool. So adding a co-applicant to your application may help you qualify for a loan or get a lower interest rate if you have bad credit. The funding time, as I said earlier, is a little longer. So it takes a week or two to complete, according to a customer service representative. And if you want to purchase the car you're leasing, you want to allow enough time to receive your loan funds before your lease is up. There is no application fee, all right? They don't charge a financing application fee. That's fantastic. And down payments not required. We love that too. So Ally Clearlane does not require down payments, though it actually indicates on its website that putting money down could help improve your chances of loan approval and better loan terms. So the question here is that, is an Ally Clearlane auto loan for bad credit the right fit for you? It really depends. So an auto loan with this lender might be a good fit if you plan to refinance your auto loan or buy the car you're leasing and you want the ability to apply for pre-qualification and quickly see potential interest rates and loan terms from multiple lenders. This is kind of the analysis you have to make, all right? But if you are on a tight timeline and you want the funds to refinance or buy your leased vehicle within a few days, a loan through this lender might not be the best options for you, okay? And we're showing you right now how to apply for a loan from Ally Clearlane, and you have the snapshot on the website here. And you got to be 18 years of age. It's 19 in Alabama and Nebraska. And loans through Ally Clearlane are available to U.S. citizens, resident aliens, or non-resident aliens, but they're not available in Nevada or Puerto Rico. And the pre-qualification, the process takes about 5 minutes. And if you are pre-qualified, it's a great idea to compare your loan offers to offers from other lenders. So shopping around can help you get the best rate and terms for your needs. I want to talk to you now about Tresl. So the cool thing about Tresl is that you have limited loan options, but they do consider people with lower credit scores. That's pretty cool. So an auto loan through Tresl's network of lender partners may be a good choice for someone with lower credit scores who's looking to refinance an existing auto loan, buy out a lease, or purchase a company car. All right. So again, Tresl is also a marketplace, so they connect lenders to borrowers. So Tresl will help guide you through the auto loan process from choosing a loan to closing it and handling the title transfer. What are the pros and cons here? So the pros, they will consider people with the bad credit and lower credit scores. They offer the ability to apply for pre-qual without a hard credit hit, and they provide help with title transfer. The cons, the offers are limited in terms of loan options. They have vehicle age and mileage limitations, and they require a minimum monthly income. Okay, and Tresl was formerly called Innovative Funding Services. They have rebranded, and so they're not a direct lender. As I said, they offer loans through a network of lenders across the United States. So if you're considering applying for an auto loan through Tresl, here are a few things you need to keep in mind. So the auto loan options are sort of limited. So there are three. So you can refinance an existing auto loan, you can buy out a lease, or you can purchase a company vehicle. And Tresl also offers a number of services through its network. So they have vehicle service contracts. So this is similar to an auto warranty. So this covers eligible repairs really that pertains to mechanical breakdowns. You have guaranteed asset protection coverage, and this is the gap. So the gap coverage pays the difference between what you owe on your car loan and your vehicle's actual market value, minus your deductible if you total your car in a crash or it's stolen. This is similar to what the Ally Clearlane offers. They also offer, Tresl also offers road hazard protection. This covers wheel and windshield damage as well as dents. And so this is kind of cool. So you kind of have a diversity of loan option, but also in terms of the kind of services, what I call the ancillary, the secondary services they offer in terms of their trifecta. So refinance an existing loan option, refinance an existing auto loan, buy out a lease, or purchasing a company vehicle. I'll be right back right after this. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, folks, to another session of the Awesome Sweetie Kiwi Show. We are still talking about a Tresl, and I want to take a closer look at Tresl auto loans for bad credit. So if you're trying to decide whether partnering with Tresl for your next auto loan for bad credit makes sense, here are a couple things more that you need to consider. So the vehicle you want to finance must be a 2010 model or newer with no more than 150,000 miles. Very important. And Tresl is fine with co-borrowers, so they allow co-borrowers. So the question is an auto loan through Tresl the right fit for you? It really depends again. So Tresl auto loans for bad credit could be a good option if you're looking for an auto refinance loan, a lease buyout loan, or a loan to purchase a company vehicle, especially if you have poor credit, very poor credit, fair credit, or you need extra guidance during the financing process. All right. And so a loan through Tresl could also be good if you want to apply for a pre-qualification and you want to quickly see which interest rates and loan terms you might qualify for. Just keep in mind that to qualify for the lowest interest rates through Tresl's lender network, you will likely need excellent credit. Here I'm talking about 800 and above in terms of FICO. So to apply for a loan from Tresl, I'm showing you right now on the screen, we have the snapshot of their application process. So you first need to apply for pre-qualification online. You want to enter your personal information, including your name, your contact information, your gross annual income, your rent or mortgage payments, your address, date of birth, and citizen status, right? Please carefully read the terms and conditions. Very important, because if you accept them, You'll be able to see if you pre-qualify, and if so, what loan offers may be available to you. And if you pre-qualify, a financial advisor should be in touch to help you determine which car loan could work for your personal situation. And this is after talking to that advisor, if you decide to move forward, you will then need to fill out your loan application and receive a decision sometimes within a business day or two. And the cool thing here is that if needed, your Tresl financial advisor can communicate with your leasing company or previous lender to help finalize paperwork and keep the process moving. I want to talk to you now about Vroom. With Vroom, you really have a great platform for online used car buying. Okay, and this company is kind of similar. They compete with Carvana, and what they do is they make it possible for users to buy, sell, trade, and finance used cars completely online. And all of Vroom cars come with a 7-day, 250-mile money-back guarantee and a 90-day, 60-mile limited warranty. And there are many other ways to buy a used vehicle. And what we love here is that with Vroom, you're able to shop, buy, and finance a car without leaving home. Think about it. That's just fantastic. This could also be a downside if you hit a snag, right? Because some Vroom reviews say phone and online customer service is poor. Okay, so used cars are priced between $5,000 and $100,000. There are 3 ways to finance. You have Vroom Financial Services by Chase, Vroom's partner lenders, or your own auto loan for bad credit. And the fees include a $500 refundable deposit and a $599 non-refundable delivery fee. And so you have actually there are 4 steps you can follow to get your car through Vroom. So first, you want to find your car on the Vroom website. Okay, so they sell all car types, luxury coupes to basic sedans, trucks, and minivans. So from the homepage, you can search by a specific make, model, or body style, or browse their inventory, filtering results by such things as color, year, price, mileage, engine, and powertrain. So once you decide on a car, a $500 fully refundable deposit reserves it so no one else can buy it while you sort out the financing. You could pay by credit card, cash, cashier, or certified check, or bank wire, or bank draft from certain lenders. It really depends. And so once you find the car, you need to find financing. Very important. So you can get car financing through Vroom more than in a minute. You can pay with cash or obtain your own auto loan. And we always recommend that you get a car loan offer on 2 or 3 or 4 so that you can compare. And if Vroom can beat your pre-approved rate, that's great. You'll know you're getting a good deal in the first place, right? And step 3, you want to sign and schedule your car delivery. So once Vroom receives payments, you want to sign for the car. Once the money's there, you want to sign for the car and set up delivery. Depending on your state's laws, you may be able to electronically sign the documents, or you may have to receive the papers by mail, sign them, and mail them back. So after Vroom accepts the paperwork and inspect the car for one last time, the car is yours. You'll pay a non-refundable $599 delivery fee and wait for the delivery, which could take up to 2 weeks or longer from the time Vroom gets your paperwork. All right, and then you inspect your car. That's the 4th step. So when your car arrives inspected for any damage during transit, you want to contact Vroom immediately and don't sign the delivery bill if there are issues. Okay, make sure it has a valid temporary license plate, and this is very important. And one thing I want to say here is that Vroom has pros and cons. Okay, and basically the pros: everything happens online. You can shop, buy, and finance a car from the comfort of your couch. No credit score requirements. This is kind of cool. Low rates. So Vroom financing starts at 249% APR, which is pretty competitive. And quick application. So Vroom says it takes about 5 minutes to fill out and submit its online financing application form. And what are the cons? There is no pre-approval, and they have a limited inventory of of cars, right? I mean, Vroom has thousands of vehicles for sale on its website, but they may not be exactly what you're looking for, right? It offers fewer vehicles that rival Carvana, and both sites are behind CarMax, the country's largest seller of used cars. And the fees. So Vroom's delivery fee of $5.99 is steep when you consider rival Carvana offers free next day delivery on some vehicles and pickups options in multiple cities. An online car buying site Shift doesn't list its service fee, but they will bring cars for a test drive in certain West Coast cities. And we've also seen some poor reviews about Vroom. This is something you should be aware of. This is kind of important. And so Vroom financing, you can actually get APRs as low as 2.49%. The terms 12 to 72 months, and there's no minimum credit requirements. And the service is available in all 50 states except Pennsylvania and Massachusetts. And to apply for a Vroom loan, you need to provide personal information, your name, email, personal phone number, date of birth for you and your co-applicants if you have one, residential information, income information, how much you make, your employer's name and contact information, financing information, how much you want to borrow for how long, and the vehicle information, the car you want, and data about your trading vehicle if you have one. And in terms of the delivery, you have Vroom will choose a transit company. In terms of timing, it can take up to 5 days. And the transport limits, large vehicles like SUVs and trucks may be too big for an enclosed carrier. Okay, and the return window, if you change your mind and return the car within a 7-day, 250-mile window, Vroom does not charge a pickup fee. However, the original delivery fee is non-refundable. And you can sell your car to Vroom. You don't have to buy from Vroom to sell your vehicle to Vroom. Here is the process for trading in or selling a car to Vroom. So you want to enter your vehicle's information, including the license plate or VIN number, mileage or condition. You want to receive an offer from Vroom, which is good for 7 days and 250 miles. If you accept the offer, you want to verify your ownership by uploading photos of your ID and the vehicle's registration. The Vroom team will contact you to finalize the transaction, transfer the title, and schedule the vehicle pickup, which is free to you. And after vehicle pickup, Vroom will overnight a check to you or do a wire transfer. All right, folks. So this is pretty much it. The question is, who should you pick? Which platform, which lender should you pick? It really depends. It really depends. If you want to refinance your car loan or buy the vehicle you're leasing, an auto loan through Clearlane it's a great fit, right? Because they have an online marketplace, and they have a simple pre-qualification process that lets you find out if you might qualify for a loan and compare offers from multiple lenders without affecting your credit scores. What about Tresl? Now, Tresl auto loans for bad credit could be an option for you if you're looking for an auto refinance loan, lease buyout loan, or a loan to purchase a company vehicle. And this is kind of cool, especially if you have poor credit or need extra guidance during the financing process. And a loan through Tresl could also be great if you want to apply for pre-qualification and quickly see which interest rates and loan terms you might qualify for. And just remember, though, that to qualify for the lowest interest rates through Tresler's lender network, you'll likely need excellent credit. So what about Vroom? So Vroom, like other online car buying sites like Carvana and CarMax, it's best for those who have a good idea of the car they want and dislike dealership haggling. And test drives are impractical here. So even though you can return any vehicle, as long as you stay within the 7-day, 250-mile window, you'll be out of the $595 delivery fee, right? And maximum convenience comes from accepting Vroom financing, since the company will handle registration paperwork, but they do limit your loan options. So what is our pick here? After reviewing all those 3 players, reviewing the pros and cons, reviewing their benefits, their disadvantages, the terms and the duration of the loans, all of this, our pick for this, our pick between Ally Clearlane, Tresl, and Vroom is Ally Clearlane. We believe, based on our analysis, that this company has more options for the regular people. The loans are not that limited as you have with Vroom or Tresl, and Ally Clearlane has a superb customer service. So, thank you very much, folks, for your attention to today's conversation. I really appreciate it. I will see you next time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.